Hello, this is a tutorial on 2.482. This is an alternative assignment to the multiplying decimals. If you're struggling with multiplying decimals, you're probably struggling with multiplying. So this sheet is going to get progressively harder by row, and it'll give you a chance to improve your multiplication skills. But it is definitely a below grade level thing. So, all right, let's get going here, and we'll start it up on top here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start down in this lower corner. We're going to multiply up. We're going to do the 3 times 1, and then we're going to go over and we're going to multiply the 3 times 2. When we're done with that, we'll go over to where the 1 is, this position, and we're going to multiply it up, and then we're going to multiply this way too. So we hit both numbers multiplied by one another. Okay, so let's go. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Now we're going to put a 0 down because we'll be multiplying from this tens column. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Did you notice how I lined up the columns here? Now we're just going to add those two numbers together. We are going to do 3 plus 0 is 3, 6 plus 1 is 7, and 2 plus 0 is 2. 273. Now let's just think about what we did here. The first thing we did was we actually took 3 times 21. We got that 63. And then we were really, I'll grab the other color here, we're really multiplying 10 times 21 because we were over in this 10 spot. 10 times 21 was the 210. Then we added them together. Just so you have an idea, I'm trying to make a few more connections here. Okay, in this next column here, we're going to have one trade at the end, but the rest of the time we're just going to multiply our numbers right across. We have 3 times 2, which is 6. We have 3 times 1, which is 3. And we have 3 times 4, which is 12. Now, we can just put the 12 down like this because we're at the end of it. We don't need to make a trade. Okay? This next one here, we're going to be again making a trade, but we'll be making the trade at the end. But we're first going to go ahead and multiply 1 times this number, and then we'll be doing the 3 times this number as well. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. Now we're going over to this 10 spot, so we put the 0 down. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 5 is 15. And again, we can just put the 15 down because we're right at the end. I'm going to add these up. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. Here's the 1. And here's the carry or the trade. 1 plus 5 is 6. And we have 1 plus 0, which is 1. We have 16, 12. All right, this last problem, we are going to have a trade. This time it's going to be in the middle of the problem. You'll notice the difference. 5 times 4 is 20. Put a 0 down, we have to carry that 2. 4 times 2 is 8, plus those 2 is 10. Okay, we 0 down. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. We can add these guys up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. And 1 plus 2 is 3, 350. Good. All right, good luck.